So we're gonna start out. So first you're gonna start out with the primer. Put a little bit on your finger, and then you're gonna spread it across your eyelid, like so. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the concealer, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelid. See how that's lighter? So it's gonna help me pick up the colors better on my eyelid. Now, all of this terminology I am using from the various YouTube videos I have watched. So don't think of me as an expert, because I am absolutely not. And you'll probably get that throughout this this video. One thing that I forgot to mention that you need is obviously some eyeshadow brushes. And they do come in different shapes and sizes. So the first one I'm going to pick up is this one. I forgot what the name of it was, but I know what I'm supposed to be using it for by the shape. So first I'm going to dip into Summer Yum. Also, I forgot to mention that this eye is already done. Like I said, it's a very neutral look, so you can't really tell. But anyway, Summer Yum. And I'm going to start right at the outside corner of my eye and do this in circular motions, and then sweep it across what is called my crease. And I'm going to do that until I've picked up enough of the color that I am satisfied with how it is turning out. And I'm going to be looking into the mirror just to see and make sure that I am getting my desired look and pigmentation. So I don't know if you can see that. Things are kind of turned around because of the camera, but we're working with it. So the next color that I'm going to take to complement the Summer Yum is the Candied Peach, and that's this right here, a nice pretty shimmery pink color. And I'm going to be going right over that same area with the same strokes, the same motions, okay? So like I said, that's in the crease. And that color on top is just to give it a pop and, you know, kind of bring it up a notch, because the first color that I put on was just a matte color, no shine at all. And so now it's looking like that. Hopefully you can tell. I can tell in the mirror, so sorry if you cannot, but you can just watch the way I'm doing things. Okay, so now I'm done with this brush. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up this brush. Now this brush I'm going to use to pat in a lighter color right here where you see where my eye kind of folds in. And for that I'm going to use this color, and that's going to be Peaches and Cream. It's a very light color. And oh, I forgot that I had a mirror right here. But yeah, I'm going to pat that in right here. And I'm sure you can see that showing up on the camera. So yeah, right here. And like I said, you're going to put on enough to where you are satisfied with the color. And again, I'm going to wipe off the brush. You can't see it, but I'm doing this on a piece of paper towel. And then I'm going to go in with Luscious on top. Now, Luscious is also a pretty shimmery color, but it's more of the brown. So like that, and I'm going to pat it on the same area. So you'll notice that I am going over the same areas multiple times, because I've learned that doing your makeup is mostly about layers. Even when you're doing foundation looks, full face looks, you're going over the same spot multiple times with the same colors, different products to pick up everything. So that's how that looks so far. And I'm done with this brush, so I'm wiping that off as much as I can. I'm going to put it back, and now I'm going to go in with a very similar brush. It's the same shape, but it is smaller because it's used for something different. So now here I'm going to go in with Just Peachy, because I want to add a different layer of color to my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in from the inner corner on top of that in the same place as the first, okay? So I'm picking up some more color. Ooh, this eye is even prettier, so you guys got lucky. And then I'm going a little bit into the corner of my eye so it picks up a little bit of that shimmer. And then I'm going to drag it all the way across my waterline. So, like that. Okay, so now I'm done with that color because that color is a lot more pigmented than the other colors that I use. Done with that brush. And now I'm going to take the first brush that I used and I'm going to go in with a darker color just because I want to tie everything in together. And so for this, I'm actually going to go in with Cobbler. So I'm going to just brush this across. And I'm also going to go in with Charmed I'm Sure because I want to use these colors to tie in what I've already got. So right now I'm just kind of rubbing that across the whole lid to kind of make them even more neutral and blend everything in. Okay, so that's what that's looking like. It's very similar to the other one, thank goodness, because a lot of times you do these looks and one eye comes out different than the other, and I didn't want that. So now that that's done, obviously you can clean it up a little bit more. I'm satisfied with my look, and I'm gonna take this. This is mascara, and I'm going to apply mascara to my lashes at the top. Like that.